Hello everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on our survival challenge. Since the previous episode, we have produced a lot of pallets of apples and carrots, so we can make good money today. And the pallets are quite light, so we can carry them by hand. But we need to bring in more water. Anyway, I don't think carrots were the best option for this garden. Carrots require 4 liters of water to produce 16 liters of carrots. Typically, when the volume is high, the price is low. So let's look for another crop that produces less volume and has higher prices. We can see the price of the carrots and the grapes. The price of grapes is much higher than that of carrots, and it also reduces our logistics workload. So I'll switch production. We can produce grapes and stop producing carrots. So let's do that. And we can produce olives as well. So I will activate. And now we have olive trees and grapevines. Beautiful. But we need to bring water. And we also need to take these logs to the sawmill. That's a mess. We have more logs here. And with winter approaching, we need to start thinking about building a house to protect ourselves from the cold. And of course, buying new clothes. So let's get started by bringing some water to our production. Okay, I brought 2 tanks of water, and now we can sell the apples and carrots and start making some money today. And besides producing more pallets, the carrot pallets are much larger. But let's see where we can sell our products. I think farmers market is the best place to sell carrots and no selling point available. Ooh, we cannot sell our apples. That's a huge problem. Well, if we can't sell the apples, let's sell the carrots. And I want to do a test. I want to see if we get a bonus for selling at the farmers market. So let's sell 1 pallet. And the price is around $400. So let's see how much we will get from this pallet. Oh, that's way more than I expected. Over $1,000. And the price is around 400. So why? Oh, the pallets are 2,000 liters. Now it makes sense. So we are making around $500, which is about a 25% bonus selling to the farmers market. So with the sale of the 3 pallets of carrots, we now have a balance of $5,500. But we still have the apple problem. We need to find a way to sell them. And the solution will cost $500. We just need to find a place to build this market stall. Maybe here. Done. I think it looks good. It's close to the apple trees. And people can park their cars here and buy our products. So let's bring the apples. Can I carry them? Yes. I'm a strong man. Well, they are not quite heavy. And I think we will get a bonus selling them here. Oh, look at our balance rising. Let's sell those as well. And now we have almost $12,000. And I think we have found a great solution. This stall simplifies logistics and it seems like a great deal. And it looks very beautiful here. And now let's get to work getting these logs to the sawmill. I don't like this mess. And now I want to focus our efforts on this area. I want to build a farmhouse and some sheds before winter. We could build the house in this space on the right and the sheds on the left. I think that's a good plan. Oh, so many pallets. We definitely need a skid steer. I'm over the speed limit, can you believe it? And I think that with the sale of these pallets, we will be able to buy a skid steer. Oh, almost $34,000. That's great. And I think we can make juice with our apples. Let's see if there are any cheap options. For $10,000 we can build this juice production. I think it's a good deal. Let's find a place. Okay. I think it fits really well here. It's between the apple trees and the stall, so it's very convenient for producing and selling juice. And since we can produce juice from apples and grapes, it doesn't make sense to produce olives. We'll focus solely on grapes, and I'll set up to sell what we already produce in carrots and olives. Okay, and our garden has been converted in a greenhouse. Interesting. And let's bring our first pallet of apples to our juice production. And let's activate the production of apple juice. Oh, that's a beautiful mod. So we are producing apple juice. And now, let's take more logs to the sawmill. Well, we have money in the bank, so I think I will build a small workshop so we can repair and adjust our equipment. Some straps on the trailer would make transporting logs and pallets easier. So let's find a place for a workshop. Okay, that's our new workshop. I will unload these logs and then we can change the trailer configuration. Okay, let's debut our workshop. I will repair the tractor, $3. And I will customize the trailer. So now we can strap the logs and the pallets. That will make our work easier. Indeed, we can carry more logs now and we don't run the risk of them falling along the way. And I still want to buy the skids there, so let's sell the remaining pallets we have. And we have a new path. I think it looks so good. I'm going to slow down now. Let's respect the speed limit, which is difficult with this monster. $12,000. And now let's sell the rest of the carrots. And $3,000 from the carrots. And now let's take a look at the market. Hello, what do we have here? Carrots and carrots? We are the only farmers here. Only carrots to sell. Well, I found some clothes to buy. And now I'm prepared for the winter. And we cannot forget the skids there. So let's pay $15,000 plus $800 for the pallet fork. And now let's take our new skidster to our farm. My back can't handle carrying planks anymore, so the skidster can stay here. We don't need it for carrying apples, grapes or juice, but the planks are much heavier. However, we have a much more suitable place to start equipment now. Let's bring the skidster. Oh, much better. In fact, now that we have the skidster, we can produce long planks. So I've already loaded almost all the logs on this side, and it looks we have another pallet of apples. And it would be good to bring another tank of water before nightfall. But let's bring this pallet of apples to the juice production. And now let's bring more water. And we have our first pallet of grapes. So let's take it to the juice production. And now we have to activate. So let's come here and activate the production of raisins or grape juice. I will activate both. And now I'm going to take some more logs to the sawmill. I can't wait to see this area cleared. So I cleared this side and oh, we have our first pallet of juice. Oh, very nice. Apple juice. So let's sell it. Oh, look at the money. And we got $7,000 for one pallet of apple juice. That's magnific. So that's the last load of logs today, and it seems we have our first pallet of long planks. Yes. And we have 2 more pallets of short planks. And next episode we can sell them. I'll park the trailer here. And the tractor has a shed. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for watching and see you next video. Bye!